Hi, my name is Samuel Nnorom. I'm a visual artist. I work with textile in form of sculpture, painting, and textile. So I live and work in Nsukka, Nigeria. I've been into the arts since 23 years ago. I started making research and thinking of materials, and so I experimented. I started off by doing environmental things, getting these materials from tailor workshops, getting them from homes and all that. As part of the environmental thing. Then I gradually now moved into getting some of them from market and also using them. So, but the idea of my practice was how I can link my society, whether they used ones, whether they're unused ones, trying to trace history of the fabric, trying to trace the history of humanity, trying to trace how we relate to each other. So during my residency here at Black Rock, I started thinking of how these second-hand clothes could continue the conversation of importation, the issue of migration, considering it being on a borderline between Africa and America and Europe, like looking at the Atlantic and how people cross this Atlantic in search of new life and also a better life. Thinking of fishing nets. So how do these fishing nets connect? How do these fishing nets connect with waters, and how do water connect with people? So looking at these relationships, so I started working on collecting fishing nets from fishermen here in Dakar, looking at their relationship and the metaphors behind fishing net. Fishing net became an idea of livelihood. It became an idea of protection when you want to have a boundary. Like it becomes also a way to demarcate boundaries, usually as a fence. Then the fishing net also serves as a way of protection when you have builders building. They had to install it so in case someone falls. So it serves as protection. Looking at livelihood and how people fish to feed themselves, and looking at how it connects people. Like when the fisherman gets a lot of fish from the sea, how it connects different species of sea, and looking at that connection with humanity, looking at the connection of fishing net with waters, and how we're also made of 70% of waters as human and as the earth itself. So looking at all this relationship, I started connecting these bindus, connecting the bubbles on this fishing net, showing our relationship with it, showing our consistent search of a better life, showing our consistent way of, just to survive, the idea of survival into this, my practice anyway. So I made a lot of installations and looking at the idea of tying, most of these bundles or bills come tied, so the idea of tying. And also I started looking at the economic value of some of these important things, imported clothes, both the new and the old. Started looking at their relationship, tracing their history, finding relationship between their histories and their similarities in terms of in our economy. Then find using the architectural structure in Dakar to also as a way to explore the arrangement of how these are also installed in the market, how the clothes are installed in the market, the economic benefit, and the structure of where I find myself, which is Dakar. So.